Hello and welcome back to Europa. I'm Mick, we're playing Stationeers. Yep, we're on Europa. Now last time we had the rockets, we've pretty much finished most of what we need for our survival. Got our plants growing, we've got automated, are you? Yes you are, you're not stuck. Excellent, we got our environmental controls here, looking after our room. Well, sort of, it's just monitoring, it's not actually doing anything at the moment. My CO2 still going down, my temperature's good. Nitrogen, well, still got plenty of that. I don't have much using the nitrogen, but it's going down. And only my CO2 will occasionally need to drop a CO2 ice ball in here and get that going again. But our power's automated, temperature's automated, and we're pretty good. So last time out we were doing the rockets and we found volatiles. Now the volatiles were, we went and got it. Yes, we came back and we processed it into fuel. So now we got some fuel, sent out the survey rocket again, and we found, between episodes, I managed to find out here further and further, we found a lost moon. So can I rename that to no longer lost? No, I can't. Okay, it's found moon, and that has a NOS ice around there. So I can go and get that. Got dangerous ice too. So that one might be fun to go and get. The dangerous ice is oxygen, volatiles, and nitrous. There's not much nitrous in it, so probably not worth getting. But that'll be interesting. I wonder if that one would spontaneously ignite the moment you tried crushing it. Anyway, we're going to go for this one here. So it's got oxygen, nitrogen, and nitrous oxide. Hopefully we can find that. Well, we've found it. Hopefully we can get that back and process it all right. Now, Amy's been a bit of a pain in the ass. She is put away at the moment, but she's not quite behaving the way she's meant to. I'll probably go find a new mining location for her. She's just picking up surface clutter at the moment, not actually mining down. So she's making she's rooming the floor out there, so it does look a lot nicer. See? Great demonstration. But fish pond's not filled up. But while I was looking for the NOS asteroids, I forgot to feed the chickens, and they've packed their bags and left again. So I need to warm up the place and get some more chickens. Although I do have a heap of eggs in here, so I should be pretty cake friendly at the moment. I've got eggs. Where are they? There's 34 eggs in there, so that's lots of cakes. Very good. And I've got a few spare ones in there. I've just got to make sure they're 19%, 23, 17. Very good. Nothing to worry about there. They'll keep for a bit longer. So I want to go find a new mining spot for Amy. I should grab the code and then we can go launch the rocket, or I should probably go launch the rocket first, shouldn't I? So we can go do its thing while I'm faffing around with other stuff. Yep. There. I shall import that code, and that'll cause you to go out again. Well, switch off my storm return, and I'll just say manual return. Thank you. Right, now where are we? Suit on. I am. I'll just top up with food and drink before we go. Cake. Yes, I can have dessert without eating me veggies. What are you going to do about it? And now we're good. I have, try opening that one. And I need a new filter. Everything else is good, so let's go. Now, rockets first up. Now, I've had a few people say that, we should do something about the battery here. You've got a heap of volatiles here. Why don't you just put in a GFG for that? Well, yeah, I could. But my volatiles is liquid, so I'd have to take off. Well, I suppose I am keeping a tank of volatiles there. I could take that. That's for the mining outpost, which is I'll probably run out of fuel because I can't see the beacon. Well, okay, well, lucky I've got that ready to take over there. Taking over the outpost. But yeah, as I say, if you put the the GFG on here, I've just got to get another tank of fuel and put that down. Well, I say plenty of oxygen around. But at the moment, I did put a coal mine on the outpost, so I've got a crap ton of coal that I need to burn now. So yeah, the coal generator is just fine. I could automate it. That'd probably be a good plan. Now our rocket is back. It is attached. It is charged. Maybe you are. Switch on perhaps. There we go. Now we shall grab you a bit of fuel. I think we got plenty of fuel. Oh crap, yeah. We've got 2 tanks at 2,500 litres. We've got plenty of fuel. So fill her up. We are charged. Rocket. We are charged. Not happy about carrying that much fuel, but you can get over it. And so much for that emergency return. Doing well. Yeah, there's a mining post. There's nothing there. Well, I'll have to go do that as well. We're green. Trying. Near enough. Charged. What do we have to do? Cargo storage is closed. And we're good. Disconnect you. And pull back the fuel. We are disconnected. The pointy end is facing up. I did put fairings back on that afterwards, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That's all right. Don't panic. Now, we want to go to there. Set our destination and rock and roll. And she doesn't pick up as quick as the other one. 700 seconds to get there. I've got plenty of fuel. Got 2,100 fuel, so we're good. Yeah, cool, easy. Now that will get there in good time. In the meanwhile, let's step 1. Let's grab you and make a trip over to the mining outpost, and then get somewhere for Amy to mine. There we go. Yep, you are definitely empty. And whoop. Done there. Right. We have you back. Now I've got to jump start everything by popping in a battery. And we're good. Righto. That's got everything running again. You are running. You will charge up the batteries. Okay, we're good to go. And is everything still running, or is it no, we're still going. You are almost full. So are you. And I've got 41 backlog in there. I have switched off the coal miner, so we're not producing any coal anymore. There was heaps of it. Okay. We're fueled up. You'll be good to go for a little bit longer. Not that I really need to get the outpost going again. I've got plenty of ingots down there, which I am not using. So, yeah. You're on. Right, now, where were we? I don't think you'll be there yet, not even close, I imagine. Still 300 seconds away. Oh, yeah, you've got a long way to go. All right, wait a bit longer. I mean, look at how clean Amy has made the place. She's the greatest Roomba ever. We might have to come over this way a bit where there is more surface clutter and send her out here. I should keep her going for a little bit. And oop, about there. Where are we? Nope, wrong one. That one. Next, switch it on. 4457. And 40. Oh, wow. Okay, she's over 200 meters away. 457. That'll do us. I think she can travel that far before running out of batteries. I'm quite sure that means she'll be crashing into the side of the building there trying to get past, but we'll deal with that when it happens. Inside I can look after the rocket from inside, and I can look after Amy from inside. Now, I export you. Oh, I don't have a chip in there. That might help. Now if I export you, you should go. Import the other Amy. And we'll send her out to the same spot, 40 and 457. Export that, and off you go too. Right. Roomba away. Now, we're still not there. Okay. Now I'm going to need to process the NOS when it comes back. Now the NOS is a rather nasty gas. So nitrous is this one here. So you don't get a lot of pressure warning on this one there. So it goes from 800 kilopascals up to 1944 kilopascals. So controlling the temperature with pressure is very fine. But we do have to use Celsius. We do have minus 18 degrees up to 151. Now, when I crush nitrous, or when we condense it, we compress it, it's only got to get up to 2 megapascals before it starts to liquefy, and it's going to release 4 kilojoules per mole of latent heat, which means the temperature is going to go up rather quickly. So, yeah, this will be interesting to see if it does overheat and stops it, or whether the other gases, whether the nitrogen and the oxygen is enough to actually keep it liquefying. But we'll do a test crush and see how we go. So things like once we liquefy it, will it then actually freeze when it goes into the storage tank? That's another thing we've got to do. Because if we condense it, well, yeah, if we condense it, then a lot of the heat gets left with the oxygen and nitrogen. Once you move it away and then re-evaporate it, it's going to have less energy, so it should come back colder. So it may just freeze. But we'll see how we go. And I've got to get a way of getting rid of the oxygen and volatiles. oxygen and nitrogen, because that'll build up in my condenser as well. We're almost there. 50 seconds away. Almost there. Our fuel is... we're not doing too bad. Still a little bit volatile, a bit more volatiles there than I need, but we'll get it to work. Now we are going to... Oh, I didn't send it to the actual NOS asteroid. Can I set destination there? I can. Right. Or not. No, NOS asteroid. Did that not work? There we go. We are going there. Right, so the location we are going to, I believe... did I not scan that? Whoops. Well, we're almost there. Let's just see how we go. And we're there. Location. Yeah, I have scanned it. Here we go. So we want to mine, and we switch on our cargo storage and our miners, and we are good. 146 per mine. Oh, it's going down quick. Wow. I think our volatiles is only getting us 20. It's already mined 500. 800. Oh, shit. Is that really coming up that quick? It is. Damn. So we've got 10 chunks. That's 100 each. 1,200. Okay. This location's good. Although it is dropping down reasonably quickly. Oh, well, yay. Aha. We've got that coming in. You two are doing all right. Now, what else did I have to do? Things are actually going as planned. Well, apart from the chickens missing, but that's a bit weird. I'm suspicious now. I could go get a heap of ores from the outpost. Mushrooms are still happy. Yep, happily mushrooms. I've got plenty of ores. That's not a problem. Okay, so how is our rocket doing? Is it full yet? No, it's not full yet. Oh, we're only getting 16 from each mine now. Well, quantity 76. Oh, it's almost full. Is that enough to bring it back? Should be enough to fill it. I'll have to go get another location to mine, because this one's, so they bring in 16 each time. How's our battery going? Battery 75, it can stay there a bit longer. That's fine. Yeah, how's Amy doing? You've got me 80 items. I didn't clean it out after last time, so it's pretty pointless looking at that, because I don't know how much you've done. Well, that's plenty of copper. It's all copper. Well, here we go. We have back gold. 50s, 50. That is a bag of steel. You're a bag of iron. You're also a bag of iron. Okay, we're all sorted. Bag of gold. And some fat stacks of copper. I could probably go switch off the mining outpost. I mean, seriously. How much do I need? I need more shelves now. What a problem to have. So, how's our mining going? You must be close to full. You are still at charge. And the orange is coming back. Yes, you are. Nice. Now, we are full by the looks of it. Cargo storage, 97. Why did it say my miners were off? It's still going. Well, it's at 97, so that should, 98. So that should be enough. Let's just bring you back. Oop, set destination and grab your pumped engine. Zoom. So 550 seconds, 1600 remaining. We should get back easy. And I think our chances of landing have now gone up. So the ice must weigh less than all the fuel did. Sure, why not? And you are back, and you're good. Now, here we go. Another 1,000 gold. Oh, great. Let's go to steel then. Okay, now that the nitrous is on the way back, I should probably think about a way to actually crush the stuff. So let's not put it through the volatiles. That might be bad. I'll probably need some more chutes. Might be handy then. Down. I shall need a crusher. Did I have one? I do. Excellent. Turn around. Yep, that'll do. I need an iron sheet, which I don't have. I can bring it into the bottom there. Now set up a heat exchanger here, so I can suck in cold gas from cold oxygen and just cool it down. Let's see if I'm going to need that. So I'll need pipe, insulated pipe. I got you there. Okay. Get back inside and get some iron sheets. Should plug you in just there. One left. Yes. Now I need chutes and some iron sheets. I have chutes. Up. Yep. Put in a window there. And there. And go. Just need the iron sheets and we are cooking. Now, got my iron sheets. And what do you want? Welder. Yee. Cables. Goodo. Of course, the important stuff. There we go, all painted. And okay, so do we need the cooler or not? Where are we? It's on its way down. And I think it's landing, your chances has actually gone up further. It was moderate back about here, now it's gone up further. Must be because it's burnt all the fuel on the way back. Cool, that'll do. We'll work with that. And I can see that pixel up there if I move around enough. We're good. It's on its way. We get to test what we're doing. 40 seconds. Did I hook that up to power? I better do that. You. Yeah, there's a rocket coming down. I'll be fine. Oh, look at that. Just enough cables. And get in some painting before it lands. Yes, there you go. Plenty of time. Totally worth the risk of painting there. I have my NOS. Oh. We're good. Okay, we are down. We need to connect. We want to suck all the fuel out of there. We definitely do. And I need to switch on my cargo storage and open it up. And we should have the rocks coming out. We do. Now I need to crush them and see what happens now. Is it going to overheat or is it going to be okay? That's a tracker. Ahaha. Right. So we have oh shit, turn it down. Don't heat it up. Now we're going. See, 1 megapascal, that's immediately starting to liquefy. Look at the temperature go up. Now, 60 degrees. If that gets to 150, it's going to stop liquefying, and I'll have to put some cooling into it. So it seems pretty stable there. But she's not overheating. My gas in here is hopefully not going to freeze. So that's got to get up to about 1 megapascal in there before it freezes. And I think we're going to do that. Now, well, that was reasonably uneventful. And now that it's reached its pressure, our latent heat starts to drop because it's pressurized the canister. I could have pre-pressurized that with nitrogen, but that would have then caused nitrogen to be stuck in my system there, which I didn't want. Yeah, that's going up pretty quick now. Oh, the litres are going up pretty quick. Pressure in here is... Yeah, as the nitrogen and oxygen fill up, I've got to get rid of them. So how am I going to do that? If I put an overpressure on there, that's just going to spew out the gaseous nitrous. Well, the gaseous nitrous is getting less and less. Can I do it? If I cool it down, that'll cause the nitrous to liquefy quicker. Will it? Still got to get rid of the excess pressure. Filter will be too slow. I could put a filtration unit on just to suck out the oxygen and nitrogen, leave everything else in there. It's going to be really slow. I wonder if I can set up a staged condensation. So if I switch that off, you see that oh, roll. Nope, get away. I think I've run out of power. You can have that because we're charging up a battery. I should automate that again, still, but no. Nitrous is almost done. Yeah, 99.3 degrees is what it gets up to. So, well, that's actually staying at 64 degrees. We had to keep it between minus 18 and 150, so we're pretty much bang in the middle. So that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now I've got to deal with this. How do I get rid of the volatiles? I did have some valves. Just dump it out through here. A valve and a cowl there. I'll have to purge the system now that I've actually got it clogged up, so as I can pull it apart and rebuild it. Oxygen and nitrogen is all we got in there now, so you can go into there. Okay, well, that's going down very slowly. I imagine just purging it with the I just purge it with a filter. That's going to be even slower. So I don't think I need the heat exchanger. Drills and with drills. Okay, that's easy. You can go there. I don't think I need that. I will do. I'm going to do this. Well, if I can do this without over pressurizing stuff, now we're good. We're still good. Pull this down. Oops. Okay, so if you all come off, you and floaty, you can go from there. I want to put in a staged system in there, so yeah, I'm going to have to remove them too. If I grab I've got the valves in between. Right. Put in 2, 3. That's going to be too low to the ground, so let's try that again. Because I have to fit in my condensation valves. I'll put the liquid pipe on the bottom. They go to there. I can have my one-way valve there and had more valves. There we go. And there I can say 1, 2, 3. No, I want more on there. Now, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 onto there. I can now bring my gas into there. We go into this chamber, drop a heap of the liquid NOS. It comes into here with less NOS in there, drops a heap more, comes into the last one, drops a heap more again. And then just put a pressure relief valve on that one. So such is the theory anyway. We shall see if that works. That one. Can I take you off there without causing an explosion? Yes, I can. Alrighty. Put you back on there. Okay, so I need a back pressure regulator for there, which I don't have. Okay, I need a pressure regulator. And maybe I'll switch it on and see how we go. Need to switch all of you on. And I won't know until I've got to put the back pressure regulator on. So pressure regulator there and an output. I have a cowl that'll do the job for us. All right. That'll do. Onto there. Oh, crap. A cable I didn't have. That's what I need. Well, let's quickly paint it all. And the cable will be needed eventually. Now we're going to go. There we have, wait for the pressure to build up. So we have 51 or 59, 58, 57% NOS. In there we have 24. In the last one we have 10 and dropping. Okay, so the question is, what pressure do I need, or what's an acceptable loss? If I get that down to 1% in here, are we happy losing 1% of our gas? It's pressurizing up now, so that should be at pressure. Let's see, into 65, about 65 degrees. It's sitting at around 30%. No, still dropping. Still dropping in our percentage. Well, that's as the pressure goes up. Yeah, as the pressure goes up, our percentage of NOS is dropping. And we're down to 7% in that one. And, well, 1% down here. Okay, so this might work. I need some cables. I've got my pressure regulator. I need cables. I need to steal some cables. That'll probably be enough. Cable is just there. Put two of them back. And I owe you some more cables. Now we are at, so we got 17%, 2%, oh, 0.14%. I think we can handle that. So that's at 20 megapascals and it is still going down. Wow, crap. How about if we set you, our pressure regulator, to be about 30 megapascals. And let's make that a back pressure regulator. Try again, back pressure regulator. And set you to be 30 megapascals. So it'll hold 30 megapascals in there and let everything else out. And that will mean we'll be losing some NOS, but 0.06%, I think we can afford to lose that. And we've got over 1,000 litres in there already. And it's still coming through. Now we're not actually getting up to 120 megapascals in the crusher this time, probably because we've got a reasonable length of pipe on here. There we go. That's getting up to 29. And once we hit 30, our pressure regulator should kick in. Looks like it is. Well, we have a tiny bit of NOS out here. But our NOS is now going up. Oh, because it's sucking through gas, right. Okay, before it wasn't sucking through gas, now it is. That's going up. It's like 0.1, there's still less than 0.1%, yeah. Okay, I think that'll do as a NOS refinery. So we are condensing, well, we're pressurizing it. We're allowing all the NOS to condense. So we've got 0.85 litres. Is that a cracking sound? Yes. Oh, shit. That's bad. What happens if that breaks? What happens if the outlet breaks, huh? Well, it's going to keep outletting. It'll be a broken pipe. That'll be fine. I'll be happy with that. Well, that's 8 megapascals in there. Oh, okay. Maybe I need some... I don't have any utilities to put on there. Well, if I put a longer pipe on there, how's that gonna do it for you? That is 10 litres capacity. So if I take you off there, we say put up a little stovepipe so as it's not blowing out noxious gases right in my face. And of course we've got to paint it. And now yeah, that's the pressure is going down. And stress is going down. Yep, we're good. Right, that fixed it. Okay, so now how are we doing? That messed up our system. We're good. Right, so it's coming into here, it is compressing, it is dropping a heap of liquid. Liquid leaves. Once it gets into here, we've got less NOS, but it's still being compressed. A heap more NOS disappears, and everything that's left goes into here, which is now only 0.13% nitrous, and a heap more liquid is going out and into our tank, so we're good. A little bit's coming out in the pipe there, but I'm okay with that. It's less than 1%. We're good. Pipe's not going to break, so that's all right. It means it's all probably out here. We're getting a little bit of nitrous snow, but no smoking. So our cargo storage still got more in it. Okay, well, keep going. So I guess now I have enough to change over my fuel. So if I perhaps switch you off first. Yeah. So I'll need to pull out all of that oxygen system, a whole lot. Okay. Pull out all the pipe all the way back. I heard a creaking. Who's creaking? Why are you creaking? Ah! What? Who, what? What? Why? How? Stress is good. Stress is good. Your stress is good. What? Oh. Why? Well, that solved that problem. Oh, because the power went out, was it? Ah. Okay, I'm going to automate that. Could have been the power going out causing that. But anyway, That problem has resolved itself. Might have been the ice. Liquids or gases freezing. Okay, so it was the ice, not the liquid build-up there that did that. But the issue has now been resolved. Yep, not a problem. Or if it is, another pipe will explode. And I still won't care. Yeah, we're all going. We're going. We're good. We're good. Now, if I don't need you, I can probably... Now, let's just focus on what we're doing. Now, we have our liquid taken out of here. So I can bump into things. Now, let's strip all you out. So no longer oxygen is coming into here. All our uninsulated pipes have got to go. And all the way back to the... Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Stop making noises. Right. Ugly piping gone. Noisy piping still here. You can go. You can go. I want NOS to go into there. And you can go into there. I need to pull the oxygen tanks out of here to get rid of all the oxygen. So we want a wrench and a angle grinder. And an angle grinder and a wrench. Okay, rocket stripped. Now pull out everything in there. You. Better pull out the pipes first. Drill. Oop, yep, that one bursts. Okay, oxygen gone. Now I need to put back nitrous. Now our equations for nitrous are going to be different, of course, because nitrous is different. And and I probably is it going to get cold in here? Okay, so we'll need to do a test there to see if we can use uninsulated pipes into there. Oop. Now we'll need insulated pipes here because we are on Europa. Once we get into the rocket, do I need them? That is the question. Oh no, wrong colour. Right. Now, you're in there. You're now green. Oop. And so are you. I suppose I could look at you, can't I? Latent heat. Convected, 100. Okay, so we do. Ooh, we have latent heat from that tank as well. That tank is not insulated, and I don't have an insulated variant of it. It's not losing much heat though, so maybe as long as I don't leave my rocket fueled, I might be okay. So you insulated pipes can go there. Get rid of all the uninsulated ones. See how we go. Now, pipes, if I put in, I'm going to need more. Now, how much more? Because we're running at a 1-to-1 burn ratio now, not the 1-to-2 for the oxygen. So, how about if I say, out you, and you, with that one. Now, insulated tanks, I put in the fuel tank, which I've got to have, and put in the inline tanks for the rest of them. If I put in the two that we had, if I put in, I could fit another small one in there as well. Right. Oh, they're gas ones. Stupid head. Right, they're not going to work. How about if I get some insulated liquid ones? And now, insulated liquid ones I have not got. Yeah, it's broken, but it's working. And that's it. That's the last of our... Wow, that's not a bad load. 3690. Yep, punching a hole in the pipe solved that problem nicely. Yeah, we're all done. Okay, sure. Well, that's that done. I need some insulated tanks and we can do some rocket science. We can do some maths. You are still bringing stuff back. Good on ya. And roll, running out of CO2. CO2 rock. All solved. People tell me I should automate that. I think I've got it under control. That wasn't too much effort. Oh no, you want more steel. Oh, you do want more steel. Oh, you've only got 4 left. Ah, gee, where am I going to get some from? Here, have a fat stack of them. Now, speaking of which, I've made some more. And that was my iron pack. And I think that was an iron pack as well. Well, I'll have them both. There we go. And that was all you wanted, steel. Okay, cool. I'll take these and we'll get back to building rockets. Now, try again. You, I can fit another one into there. I can fit a little one into there. And it all lines up with everything else. Right, now I wanted to paint. This time it should work. There we go. All right. So now I want different numbers. So that is set up with our nitrous. It should still be the same because we're controlling the refill amount just based on the size of the tanks we got in there. So now I should be able to switch you back on again. We are filling up. Nice, we'll switch that to 30%. And name you. You are now a NOS. Excellent. You are connected. Yes, you are. Now, temperature. How are we going to freeze it? 500 joules. I think that'll take a long time to freeze. Yeah, we might just end up having to be careful. Okay, it's rocket science time. So I need my spreadsheet. Okay, spreadsheet is up and running. Now I say if we have a nitrous, that is nitrous gas. So liquid nitrous, we have a molar density of 38.5 litres or moles per litre. We want to burn a 1-to-1. Now volatiles was 25 moles per litre. So we want to get, so at 38.5, so 1 mole is 0.02597 litres. And we want 1 mole of volatiles, which is 0.04 litres, which means we have a ratio of 1.54 litres per. So for each litre of NOS, we need 1.54 litres of volatiles. Okay, so if we say I have 74.8 litres in there, and we have 272 in that one. I go over here in our tank, we have 75.1. No, it's not quite the same. Why do we end up with a little bit more in that one? Anyway, it's almost the same. And we have in this one, we have 499. So that gives us a ratio of 1.65. We want 1.54. So we've got more volatiles than I need. Not by much though. If I, how much more do I need? Can I put another one of them in there? Is that going to help things? I have to wait for the pump to stop now. So now we've got 301 litres in there. 1.52 when we want 1.54. That is pretty damn good. So we'll say that is a balanced fuel load. Although that one tank now does stick up. Well, I'll mess around with that later. But we are good to go. So I have you are painted. We are fueled. Now my mixture ratio. Now I did get a tip on this one. I was told if you stand at the data port and look towards the fuel ports, right is red was the tip I got there. So you should have your volatiles going to this side, and then your default settings are pretty close. But I've got it back to front, so I'm going to have to put in the back to front. Actions. I have a green puddle. That's a green puddle of NOS. 26 litres of it. That must be the condensate coming out of that. Okay. And that's not going away. That's staying there. It should freeze. Sure. Okay, why not? Will that explode if I light the rocket? Okay, right. But in our liquid pumped engine, now if we look at the maths of it, we need a ratio of 1 to 1.54. Well, that works out to 60.63%. If you've got it hooked up the right way, which I haven't. So that means I'll need 39.37. So 39.37. Right, so we were getting, what was it, 18.9? So now, yeah, that's a bit more powerful. 31.1. Okay. Okay, that's a fire. All right, so that's actually looking good. So if we check our exhaust values, we find that we have our liquid volatiles, ratio of liquid nitrous. Is that nitrogen? Nitrous oxide, 0.1. Oh, did I get that wrong? They should both be the same. Switch you off. Oh, wait, that's liquid. Right. Okay, try again. Nitrogen. Nitrous. That must be nitrous, that one there. Right. Okay, so we got the same numbers on those two. That means we've balanced it right. Okay, right. Cool, cool, cool. Stop standing next to the fire, which is hot, hot, hot. Well, that's it. We now have a super-powered rocket. I could put on bigger engines. Yeah. I mean, bigger engines. It's got bigger engines. I can put on more miners is what I'm trying to say. I can put on more miners and we can get stuff to happen. Cool. So, right, I can go mining. Well, I suppose I don't really need to go mining. I could go get some water and fill up my swimming pool. That might be something to do. But that's very cool. I have that going. We've got power. We've got a little green swimming pool. I can clean up this stuff here, which I didn't actually need. I put it down in anticipation of needing it, and I didn't. Ah, my puddle's gone. Okay, so I think that's probably getting pretty close to all we want to do. So we've got the NOS. We have collected that. We have, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. We are just collecting it through that. Well, I mean, with mostly pretty easy. It's not a critical problem. It's a self-solving problem in that it blows up and it doesn't matter. But we're good. We have got the rocket fueled with NOS. We have almost doubled the power output of it. And I think we've got all right. Now, Amy's probably doing nothing again. So let's go find them. Are you actually picking anything up? Now you've got nothing. There's still stuff on the surface here. Get it. Where's the other stupid head? Well, you're certainly getting around. Now, you have cleaned up an awful lot. Amy Green is doing nothing. Amy Orange, you're working fine. You're both running the same code. What the hell is wrong? But we have got 115. So yeah, you've been picking up stuff. You're not completely useless. Apart from the green one, you are completely useless. Yes, that's right. Pick up rocks. It's not that hard of a command. So I think the rockets have, as I say, we've got the NOS fuel. We've got the super heavy mining rocket there, which we can now put in more drills and have a little bit more mining. Might be able to finally get enough ice to fill the swimming pool. And I think we'll almost be done with what we wanted to do here on Europa. But, well, I'd say that's about all we've got time for today. So till next time, happy building. See ya.